it's the Wishing Moon here. I'm here to bring you Sagittarius. 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 Saggies. I'll tell you, I'm a double Sag. I'm probably a many over Sag, actually. I think I have about 5 planets in Sagittarius. Not that many. Maybe. I don't know. It's probably 5 or 6 in my chart. And I'm a Sag rising and Sag moon. Yes, girl. I see this energy and I felt this energy. There's something fantastic happening with Sag energy right now. This is like ships coming in feeling, okay? I don't even know if that's the card actually, but this is a feeling I'm getting from this card. Is like, oh, you called out for a ship? Oh, here you go. Here's your ship. Here it is. It's all coming in. And it's got treasures and all kinds of yummy, delicious stuff on it. And look, birds are going to bring it in. So careful. Not careful. Maybe careful. But an air sign might be part of this, like, growth happening. Yeah, your ships are not only coming in on the waters, they're coming in by air. Okay? 6 of air. Let's see. Yeah. So we're talking about necessary changes. Wisdom coming in. This card is bringing in wisdom. It's bringing in awareness. It's stepping into the unknown. To be honest, like the ship's coming in, you don't know what they're bringing. You know it's a transition because there's change happening. You see that it's movement. The birds are even showing that. They're like freaking out, you know. They're bringing the ship in. They're freaking out. They're like, what's on the ship? We got to help it come in. And, you know when the birds freak out, that's like one of a good indication that the winds of change are happening, you know, like there's going to be a storm coming. So maybe there's some turbulence right now. But this is the indication of this card is that you create calm from within. So that's the advice of this card here. I create the calm. I create the peace. It's all from within me, okay? I have a special moon reading for you for this full moon in Virgo that just passed. I tried to upload some videos for the full moon. And I don't know why. I don't know how. I don't know what reason is it why I cannot upload any videos during the full moon, but I just can't, and I really just need to be doing rituals during that time for myself and for my friends or whatever. So anyway, I tried to do 4 videos, none of them taped. They only got 2 seconds. Anyways, so Sagittarius, I created a spread for this full moon. And it starts with, where are you now? Here we are in the now, okay? Right there. I'll move the camera a little bit when we move forward. But here you are now, having all these choices, decisions. Where do I go? The waters might be a little turbulent right now and cloudy. And I mean, look, both cards are showing cloudiness, right? So not clear thinking, not clear feeling even. You're feeling confused. I'm gonna talk to my bird in a minute if he keeps it up. Yeah. Lots of options, none of which feel like any of them are great, by the way. something might be hidden to you as well. Like the unknown. You might have an option that's the unknown, and that might be the best way, the best choice to make. Hang on. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay, Sagittarius. So here you are in the now. These two cards are what you need to release. That's that full moon energy of release. Like, what do you need to release and why? Maybe there are people in your family. There are people in your friend group. Could be people around work even that you need to release, that don't understand you. I feel like that there's an understanding that needs to happen. Sagittarius often finds that energy of people don't understand me, you know? And so I'm getting that from these cards. Maybe there are people around you right now that want to work with you and you're not interested, and that's what you need to release. Like, hey, I'm not really interested in working with you. I'm not really interested in collaborating with you right now. That's okay. You don't have to. The reason why is because you have it all within yourself. You don't need to bring anybody else in to create something for you that you know you can create for yourself. Maybe bringing other people in makes it muddier, like makes it cloudier, makes it not as clear. You have all the tools to move forward. You don't really need to create anything with anyone else. Okay, so that's what you need to release right now. Here, the next two cards are what you need to accept. What do you need to accept, Sagittarius, for mid-February? What do you need to accept? Okay, you need to accept that it's okay to move on. You need to accept that you can now forgive and forget. You need to accept that even though you don't know everything that's going on in the world and the universe and the things that are happening around you, know that you are completely taken care of. That you are completely capable. The universe has your back. You could be dealing with a Pisces. You don't have to be. The energy is of whatever is going on behind the scenes, whatever secrets, whatever hidden messages or realms are going to be seen. But you need to make the effort to move on and to release and let go. These next cards are the outcome. So outcome for Sagittarius for the end of February. I just need to shuffle a couple times, so give me a second. I got this beautiful hang drum music in the background for Pisces. It always makes me feel like fantasy based. That's like that Pisces energy. We're in Pisces, the time of Pisces right now. There is a message to save some money, put some money away. I'm going to pull one more card here for the world reverse. Outcome is that you won't end the cycle, that you actually won't grasp this idea of releasing something and moving on. Yeah. So you won't end this cycle because it's what you're actually wishing for. You're hoping that somebody changes. That's the feeling I'm getting. Okay. It could be somebody that you consider part of your family, maybe. It could be part of your family, but it could be just a relationship that you felt like was more than just a person, but was like family to you, you know? Yeah, you're feeling really connected to this person and you're not interested in letting go. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be a situation. It could be family. It could be um, work. It could be um, something even to do with your health. Like maybe you don't want to quit smoking. Maybe you don't want to quit drinking. You know, I kind of get that energy here too with like drinking and partying or smoking or, you know, something like that. And maybe it's time to accept that, okay, you don't want to do that anymore. You know, as much as you need to accept the changes that you have to make, you don't want to. You don't want to because they make you happy. So maybe, you know, drinking does come up a lot for me in this. Like you could be over drinking, you could be drinking every day, and maybe people are saying things about it. And you want to commit, you're ready. But when it comes down to it, I mean, especially not at the end of February, you won't be ready then to do it. So, the full moon in Virgo, okay, brought a strong, sexy, daring, you know, beast like energy with it. It's earthbound. It brings with it details and um, being really grounded. It was the biggest and brightest of the year, of the whole year, February. That's it. We're done. No, we'll have lots of full moons, but just this was the biggest one. This is a super moon. So some good rituals maybe to try for this full moon energy. And I know it already passed, but it goes on for you know, quite a while even after. I want to say 15 days. I know most people say longer, but I think for me at least it's just about 15 days after. So some good rituals. Clearing house. Getting rid of some stuff. You know, what's the little Asian woman on Netflix that does you know, she's doing the you clearing stuff out of people's homes, you know? Like if you don't love it, if you don't touch it, if you don't do anything with it, then goodbye, give it away. Somebody else will love it. You know, I see paperwork, lots of paperwork. If you're putting off paperwork, doing your taxes or you know, putting stuff off, like this is the time. Do it. Get it done. Just get it out and over with. Get rid of all the papers. Go through all your papers and just recycle. Get rid of it. Get rid of your any clothes that you don't wear anymore, any shoes, anything in your home like that. Call Goodwill. Call, you know, some different thrift stores and have them come pick up some old stuff you don't even use or don't even care about anymore. It's a good time to make the space. I got two cards for you. Material and spiritual prosperity and patience. So patience, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. You know, this patience card is pretty amazing, I have to say. Like, look at this card. Talking about someone growing a flower out of their hand and having the patience to watch, water, care for that while you just stand there, sit there, and watch this orchid, it looks like, or lilac or something, growing out of your hand. So you might be called to have some patience right now. Material and spiritual prosperity is coming, but it might take a little longer than you expect. Save your money because it's going to take a little longer. You might even have a bit of fame come your way, or like you know, someone might see something that you do and ask you to do it on a bigger scale. Still, patience though, you're going to have to be really patient. It's coming. It's coming. It's just taking longer than you expected. And, you know, this whole new world is coming because you wished for it. But there is some kind of energy about this cycles not ending from the past. And it's the unknowing that is causing it to stay open. This card and this card is drawing me in, like these two together. It's like the unknowing, okay, with this, all right? So it's the like just being right, right under the clouds or something like that. Like I want to say this full moon might bring some clarity to you where you felt very in the clouds, like you weren't sure where you were going. Okay, I want to pull one romance angel card, and I don't think this is actually around romance, but I'm just going to give you that, Sagittarius. And I do feel like this reading was kind of all over the place a little bit. So I'm hoping it made sense to you. Hoping it went well for you. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Yeah, I feel patience and faith is one and the same. I mean, I think I said this earlier with this moon in reverse card. It's like things are happening behind the scenes. The universe is actually setting things up for you. And all you have to do is go with what feels right. Like you just have to be patient and move forward with like slowly move forward, I feel like, with the things that make sense and feel right to you. Like keep touching in with what feels right. Trust yourself. Okay. All right, Sagittarius. I love you guys. I'll see you again in March. Bye-bye.